Always wanted to know how these work. So here's the big reveal. Today we're going to find out what's inside the shaving cream can and how it works. They're actually quite amazing. I mean, when you push the button, it works vertical in any orientation, and literally every last drop comes out of this can. I mean, every drop. There's no waste. I mean, this can is empty. So today, I'm going to cut a can open and see if it's like a can of Cheese Whiz. I have another video where I cut open a can of Cheese Whiz, and there's a crazy piston. I always thought there might be like a bag in here with pressurized air around it, and that's the only way it works. But then I had my Cheese Whiz can, and there's a piston with air underneath it that just pushes up until it's empty. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to do it just like my Cheese Whiz can, and I'm just going to drill a small puncture hole in it to release all that pressure. Holy cow, that's a lot more pressure than I was expecting. Definitely has more pressure in it than a whipped cream can. So we'll take it's aluminum and it feels pretty thin, so we're just going to take our rotary tool here, the one that we have, my Milwaukee rotary tool with this Dremel attachment to it, and we're just going to saw the bottom of the can off the best we can, and we're just going to cut it around the corner, and then we're going to just see what makes this thing work. I literally have the saw blade on here, so let's see how this works. Okay, I've always wanted to know how these work. So here's the big reveal. What's inside it? Oh, it's completely different. There's a bag in here. It's a bag with pressurized air around it. So the air squeezes the bag shut. Oh, we've got to cut the top of this off and see what that bag looks like. Oh man, that is not what I expected. Go look at my Cheese Whiz video, and you'll see that there's a piston and it pushes the cheese from the bottom up. This one is with a bag. That's actually kind of really cool. All right, we're going to cut the top off so we can see the bag in action. I'll try not to cut the bag. Oh, it's quite a bit thicker at the top. Okay, I think I punctured the bag a little taking it apart, but take a look at that. Okay, so yeah, nothing in there. No piston. Just a bag with compressed air around it, and it just squeezes the bag shut. And there's a dip tube. Get my scissors out here in a second. There's a little dipstick that comes down to about here inside the bag. So they put the bag in and they squeeze the air and they pressurize the canister. I don't know how they pressurize it, because on the Cheese Whiz can there's a little pressurization dimple on the bottom. So they figured out some way to do this. So yeah, let's go cut the bag open. See what's inside of that. We'll cut it lengthwise just because. Oh, gnarly, man. So yeah, look at that. There's a dipstick tube right there that goes kind of to the middle of the whole bag. But that's how they get all the shaving cream out. A pressurized bag. So there you have it. That is what's inside a shaving cream can. And most interestingly enough, is it's the second technique that I've seen that's completely different than a Cheese Whiz can. So one uses a bag, another uses a piston, and then most of the others, like an aerosol spray can, probably just uses a dipstick or who knows what. But maybe we'll take apart one of those to see how those are different as well. All right, thanks for watching, and be sure to go check out my Cheese Whiz can, because that's a completely different technology.